Alrighty then, we are back with more Sink the Bismarck with me, Wolf 190D. Anyway, if I might play with my narrator voice or whatever that is. anyway, continuing our campaign. Still at war with the British. I think we should be taking Shetland from them here within the next turn. We've got a naval invasion. We've got some research progressing. Hull strengthening is coming up. We might be getting into the pre-dreadnought type or the actual dreadnought type hulls here sooner rather than later. And the armored cruiser number 2 or type 2 hull is coming up in 3 months. We just got torpedo boat number 2, which reminds me, let's go and see what that's going to look like. What is that going to look like? Okay, that's what I wanted to do. So let me see here. Torpedo boat, large torpedo boat 1, large torpedo boat number 2. Hey, the number 2. There we go. They're a little broader. They're a little more broad. So what's the difference? The hull form is not as good. The stability certainly is better. Floatability better. Resistance better. And sustained speed while turning actually is a little less. So what's the deal? The deal is that the large torpedo boat number 2 can push 1,100 tons, whereas the large torpedo boat number 1 can push 900 tons. So let's see here. The hull form. What I might still do is keep the torpedo boat number 1. Though the added stability might not be a bad thing on number 2. Okay, so let's see here. We got armored cruiser number 1. We got armored cruiser number 2 coming up soon. We've built light cruiser 3. The semi-armored cruisers, sometimes I build those just for like port defense ships because they can be actually kind of tough. But all that being said, it's still a light cruiser. So I don't know if I want to do any of that right now. Though, do I want to take the Zoxans and update them? Well, I don't want to do that one. I want to do the modified. The modified hull would be this one right here. And do we have 5-inch Mark IIs? I don't know. Let's see what a refit's going to do with these guys, though. See, that's going to be the problem, is that the 5.9s probably are going to be no longer viable on this. So what's going to happen if we take those out and we put 4s? Can we mount the 4s there? Yes, we can mount the 4s there. Okay, the dual-barreled 4s. And then for the casement guns, what if we strip the 4.1s out of the casements and put 5.9s into the casements? Right. So let's see what happens. See that we're already at 3 months on the overhaul. 0.9. The 4s are going to go 4.1, and we're going to go ahead and increase the length of all of our gun barrels. And see, we could theoretically strip out one of these. Maybe it would even be better to just take the casement out of that. But see, the forward weight is still ridiculous on this. The forward weight offset is still 20%. So I don't know that I really want to go fooling around with this too much. What do we have on here? We've got big funnels on there. They're at 73.8. And let's see here. I mean, the upgrade on the turrets alone would be really good. But there again, it's kind of like, do we need to do this? Not really. So, yeah, let me go ahead and drop out of that. Okay, we're going to go back to the world tab, and we're going to go ahead and, oh yeah, we're moving around our light cruisers too. So we've got the new Ariadne type light cruiser that should prove to be very, very much of an improvement over our older light cruiser designs. Though it's still a light cruiser, so don't expect it to hold up against anything large. But we've reduced the number of one of I mean the number of main guns has been reduced severely. Oh boy, -7 relations with the United States. And this guy last month was just installed over an older guy. Okay, here we go. We got another engagement. The Zealandias. Oh, the Renown class. Though I think we've seen the Renown class before. They're faster, but they have lighter guns. I'm not sure about their armoring. I don't recall what their armoring was like. And he's still rocking single turrets, whereas we have actually upgraded to the two-barreled turrets. Now this is a mixed fleet. We've got battleships. We've got some heavy cruisers, Terrible and Good Hope classes. Jesus, the Good Hope class has 10-inch guns on it. His heavy cruisers are getting rather gunny. And then 14 107 millimeter guns or something along those lines, right? The light cruisers, and then several torpedo boats. These are Tiger class and Bruiser class. The Bruiser class I think we've seen. I don't think we've seen the Tigers yet. And they travel at 28.5 knots. All right, let's go ahead and fight. We're going to fight this battle. And I think I might be actually considering now building more of an improved destroyer class. Maybe with more deck guns, because right now they're fairly light. The really only purpose is the usage of torpedoes, which is generally what I build them for early. So we got the Terringen and we've got the Ager. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and detach this guy. All right, and the Ager I'm gonna go ahead and detach. And then let me see here, we're going to go ahead and form a division with one battleship apiece. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop these guys out and move these guys to the fore. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's slow them down real quick, because these guys are kind of banged up. I'm going to set him to follow him. And set him to screen the lead ships. Okay, now, yes, okay. Now we can do this. Grab our destroyers. And our destroyers, thank God, have some ammo in them. What are they doing? Okay. Okay. 'Cause, 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 yeah, is what happens when you crisscross like this. It can become very, very, very messy. Actually, let's go ahead and slow them down to about full speed. Okay. We got regulars here. Whoa, that was a little uncalled for, wasn't it? Okay. The battle is now joined. These guys are cadets, which is probably not ideal at all. Alright, let's go ahead and plug in the okay. Roll them over. Oh, he's got twins. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Forced him into a little bit of a conundrum, didn't we? Now, are these those new ones? More or less new ones. Yes. That might pay dividends. Come on, come on. I would like to focus in on him, thank you. Oh boy. Okay, so both of his torpedoes missed. Is there still two? Oh yeah. Problem is my fleets are running out of ammunition. Oh, is it going to get him? Boom. Ooh. Blocked it. Ooh. That might hurt him. They sailed it over. Oh my God. Why? Why are we doing this? This is just Mickey Mouse, man. Come on. What? I didn't drag and drop anything together. Come on now. Fine, just detach you. You stay in the lead. You follow him. Jesus Christ, if we gotta do it this way, we gotta do it this way. What a bunch of nonsense. There, was that hard? Apparently it is that hard. Jesus Christ, what are you guys doing? Oh, Jesus. I mean, what the hell? The controls on this sometimes. I swear to Sonny Christ. Nonsense. Yeah, let's mess our formation up. Let's just turn all around and swap places and every other damn thing. Come on, guys. Come on, buddy. Why does it do this? This is one of the frustrating things about the controls here. Is that it does this really Mickey Mouse garbage. Ouch. Of armor-piercing ammunition. My 88s have run dry. And I think I'm out of HE on most of my smaller guns. Slowly but surely burning up. There they are with the 9-inch guns. Okay, see, his main belt is better armored now. Hmm. The Aegir took a big hit structurally, didn't it? Oh no, wait. The Aegir's been the one that was damaged a while back. Hmm. Oops. Yeah, the Ager's not out of bullets. Okay. Yeah. Took up most of this time, didn't it? Alright, let's pull off of this. This is our first long engagement. Man, we hammered away at each other for a little bit, didn't we? Here's what I'm going to do with this. Just so that they're not in a line. Where did... Okay, there's where he is. Well, good grief. And then we'll go ahead and do that so that everybody's not in a straight line. And we can just, do what we're gonna do. Uh-oh. Problem is the Jaeger is not able to make much in the way of speed. Looks like he suffered some severe damage. Well, anyway, sunk 2 of his battleships. Almost sunk 3 of his battleships. 2 heavy cruisers, the light cruiser, and pretty much all of his torpedo boats. Bye-bye. Okay. The Iron Dukes. I think the Iron Dukes even managed to serve in... I think they even managed to serve through World War II. But anyway, that's going to be that for today. We've got to bring my ships. These ships, they need to come back now. Okay, so we're going to move these guys into Lerwick. Okay, and this fleet is going to play interceptor over here. And these guys Okay. Actually, let's just bring them back to Emden, because it's right there. The Ager was damaged pretty badly. Actually, she's been stacking up some damage. So let's get them back, get them repaired, and we'll that's what we're doing, right? Yeah, they're moving back over there. So let's make sure that they're going to Emden. And I'm going to bring these guys to... up there. Okay. All right. And that'll about do it for today. So, folks, as always, if you are enjoying the content, please be sure to like, subscribe, follow. Help us to appease those algorithm gods. So anyway, folks, till next time, thanks for stopping by. This is Wolf190D.